Hey guys, I'm not a YouTuber or anything. I just wanted to make this quick video and show you this project I was working on. This is a digital dashboard. There's a lot of those out there. There's not too many of them using a touchscreen, and what I've seen that is available, generally they just kind of show you what's happening, and then they're not really good at describing how they made it happen. So this project I started in, I think, 2018. I built this and I had to back burner it because I had some complications with the hardware. I based this on a Samsung refrigerator they'd come out with. It has a family hub, digital dashboard, touchscreen. I thought that was pretty cool, but I didn't want to pay $4,000 or $5,000 for a refrigerator. Theirs was running Android. I am also running Android. I can kind of get into some of the particulars. This is running on a Dell touchscreen monitor. That's the model S2340Tt. Gives you 20 inches by 11 inches of display space. It does input gestures and things. I can, change some of the gestures just like you would do with any tablet. It's running on an Odroid XU4 single board computer. When I started this project, I did start with a Raspberry Pi 3B, but something didn't work. If you tried to swipe, everything was real jittery and slow. So then I ended up switching. I tried switching to a different operating system. I still had problems. And then finalized on the Odroid XU4, and it's pretty good. I don't even think Odroid's in business anymore. And I'd probably like to upgrade this something a little bit faster. There are some things like, say like Spotify. See, there's some lag there. If I want to play, again, it's lagging, but I mean, it does it. Yeah, it does it, but it's got a lot of lag. The other thing is that this is Android 4.4.4, which is like ancient. I think I can get Android 7 for this. I'm not sure, but I'd like something even newer than that if I could. Something that would allow me to use like digital voice assistants. The camera. This monitor did have a camera that was built into the bezel, and I could never get it to work right. I like having a camera because I do use this grocery list. I should have prefaced, I'm not a computer guy. I'm a stay-at-home dad. I was a carpenter for 20 some years and then went back to school, got a degree in architecture, and then got a job in air pollution control where I was they called me an engineer there. So this is all just kind of figuring it out as I go. So my current job as a stay-at-home dad, I do all the cooking, and so this is really nice for me to go up and just, if I want to add something to the list, I'll throw some apples in, good old Michigan apples. Then I can put it on the list, and then this is synced to my phone, so I get to the store and I can pull the same list up. I also have a recipe keeper app that's also linked to my phone, but this would be much nicer. It is nice that I can, so this is in a wall that's adjacent to my kitchen. I can see it from my kitchen, and so if I have, I don't have this linked yet, but I have to link it. But you see, this is kind of the stock recipes. I have better recipes than this. anyway, you can see that it's nice that I can see this. I can blow it up, see it from, you know, if I'm at the stove or something, I can still see what's going on. I do have a news ticker. So that's the way I do this. So this is all done on NovaLauncher, which allows me to skin, adjust the layout. I think it allows me to adjust the dock. It's been a while since I got into this. It was like back in 2018, 2019, last time I even messed with any of the NovaLauncher settings. But I can adjust the, you know, the gestures, how the finger gestures and things like that. I don't, and that's how I get, you know, layout. I think yeah. So there's my kind of my NovaLauncher. I think that's my NovaLauncher. I'm not sure. I don't even use Android for a phone. I use iPhone, but the Android seems to work a lot better for this sort of thing. So I guess I do have a question for everyone out there, is if I upgrade this, what would be a good upgrade? A single board computer, something that runs a little bit smoother, a little bit faster, something that maybe I can put the newer version of Android on. I know that, like, oh, wrong swipe. I know that this single board computer does run a little bit hot, especially considering that this is on all the time. So yeah, it usually runs around 70 to 80 degrees Celsius. It's it doesn't have a fan. It's just an open heat sink on the CPU. Everything is actually behind the wall, and it's a really large cavity. It's not just a normal wall. This is, I don't know if I said that, it's on the end of my fireplace. And then there's this area that I had built in that was for audiovisual equipment. And so it's not super hot in there. But I'd like to know more about that, maybe what I can do to keep it cooler, running faster. I did have some problems with widgets. That's my biggest thing. So I have limited widgets to choose from on this operating system or for this tablet. I don't know which one determines what the Play Store allows you to download, if it's the operating system or the device. But I can't even get like I can't even download like YouTube on this. If I want YouTube, I'd have to go into a browser window. And did I click that? There we go. I'd have to go into a browser window and see YouTube through a browser window. And it plays okay. I can't get the Amazon app, you know, to, you know, maybe I want to buy a new, you know, colander or, you know, serving spoons or something. I can't get that app on here. So that'd be nice to have access to that. I can't get the Ring app on here. That'd be nice to have something that I could actually see my Ring doorbell with. The camera, I think I already covered that. It doesn't work. It's was built in. Yeah, I don't want to make this much longer here. So I just want to kind of show you what's going on there. I do have a video about the frame that I built for it, how I got that to work. It's kind of clamped onto the drywall, and a few other items to do with this. I'll put that on my YouTube page. My daughter's actually editing that video for me. So when that comes out, I'll maybe drop it in the comments below this this post. So I appreciate you guys hanging out, listening to me stumble along. Like I said, I'm not a YouTuber. I do listen to Jimmy DiResta and Bob Claggett and all those guys. And so they kind of, you know, inspired me to kind of make this video just to show you what's going on. So maybe in the future I'll make some more. Thanks for listening.